And we're back for another episode of Comix. This is Esteban.
This is Ash.
This is Luis.
And we've got a few interesting things to go ahead and talk about, because all three of us have seen Deadpool, number one. Number two, there has been a new Daredevil Season 2 trailer, and finally The Walking Dead's back. Yes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Daredevil Season 2, what do you guys think so far of the trailer?
Oh my god, I just saw it like a little bit ago, and so it still feels raw.
Yeah.
I still feel like, oh my god, I'm still pumped.
Like really raw?
Yeah. No lube.
It sucks for her.
I dug it in the way that, I mean, if you think about it, like, Daredevil has to stop. Isn't Frank Castle the one who killed his family? Or no, it was a random mobster?
No, it was a random mobster.
Oh, why am I thinking of... Anyway. Okay, well, that's crazy. But the line that she said, like, how did you not think Daredevil would not cause people like this?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I kind of see what you're saying, thinking that because he came out, then, you know...
I mean, the same sort of concept was hit with Dark Knight, when the first Dark Knight, not Dark Knight Rises, where we got other people, like civilians, dressed like in the cowl, and they're like, "What's the difference between we do?" He's like, "I don't do it in ski mask or whatever." Like, and it was
bitch.
Yeah. So it's an interesting thing because it's like you're supposed like these heroes or vigilantes really, they're out there to put fear into the hearts of like the criminals and inspire, but not quite inspire in the sense of, hey, we should all dress up together and then go fight crime. Because
but I think for Punisher, it's more of he's out for revenge.
Yeah,
you know, like for him, it just doesn't stop for the mobsters that killed his family. It continues for him because he doesn't want, obviously, everything else or it to happen to anybody else. You know, that's what I'm thinking. And
that's what's interesting about the way that he's John Bernthal is portraying it versus the last Punisher movie. I didn't see Warzone. At that point, I had enough. Sure. But I did see the first Punisher movie, and in that one, he was like the victim. Like he's so like I mean, not that I'm poking fun at the guy. Like I know he lost his family, but it was very, very like I'm doing this almost like in self-defense, like to try to give the Punisher that light of look at this is the victim. He's just wanting justice, and I'm putting.
I don't know, man. I dug the Thomas Jane Punisher. I thought it was really good.
I liked it. I'm just saying the light that you can see the way John Bernthal is tackling the character. Oh,
I see what you're saying.
He's tackling it completely different.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we have to finish the job. Like, and you're a coward because you're not going to finish it. I will finish it so that innocence won't die. Like he took all of that pain and it just became anger. He's just pissed and he's just like, you know what? These I'm going to kill every single one of these lowlights. If you get in my way, I'll kill you too. Like there's no, as opposed to the first Punisher, which I did enjoy the movie also, but it was more like he just had it. You never got the feeling that he was on a non-stop vendetta. It was just I need to destroy. Who was it? What was the actor that was
John Travolta?
John Travolta. Yeah, I need to kill John Travolta. So I'll kill all of his minions to get to John Travolta.
Well, yeah, but I think it more so it was a film, but you can only squeeze so much into a film.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's supposed to be his origin story, and we got his origin story, which I thought it was well done. I liked it. Warzone, I really didn't like Warzone.
I didn't watch it.
I'll have you know that he punches a guy's head and it explodes. For that alone, you should buy it. Sense of sarcasm, by the way.
Yeah. I know that the director of Warzone, she's a regular in the director of episodes for Arrow. And that's the only reason I know of Warzone, of it being like I like B movie type action, because they asked her like in a recent episode, I think the last episode, the one where Roy comes back in an episode of Arrow.
Yeah.
She was directing that one, and they had asked her like, "Oh, how did you feel about Warzone? Would you do it ever different?" She's like, "No, it was supposed to be an over the top movie. That was my goal."
Yeah, dude. It's like I saw that. Then there was one part where his nose gets broken. So he shoves a pencil up his nose just to straighten out, just to fix his nose, the broken nose, and like right there, like no joke, like the only acting that took place was this like little girl that had this little part in it. Like she was like the best actor there.
Yeah.
You know, that's how bad it was.
That sounds
pretty
bad.
Yeah, it was really bad. Like, I don't do it. Don't buy it.
Got it.
You know what I would like though?
What's that?
I would like. I'm getting the vibe that maybe either Kingpin comes back and then they join forces and it's him.
Like who joins forces? Kingpin and Punisher?
No, Kingpin and
Daredevil.
No, I'm sorry, Daredevil and Punisher
to
stop. Like by the end to stop Kingpin.
Yeah.
What I would like is for Punisher to be the genuine bad guy and then lose.
Okay.
He's an anti-hero. We'll see.
But lose. Not die. Just lose.
Just lose.
Yeah.
Like you're beaten.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna end up changing up Daredevil's costume? Do you think that this is gonna be a regular thing? Like every new season, it's a new costume?
I don't think so. Why do you say that?
Because I saw some.
They do that with Arrow.
Yeah, because they do that with Arrow. Number one. Number two, I saw some promo art online for some possible new Daredevil costumes. So it's more of the red than the red and the black, like we have it right now. So it's more of the red, but it looks more armor than leotard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a feeling that at the very end he's gonna end up finding. That's the only way I see it. That's the only way I see it is for him to get a new costume is because he's gonna go toe to toe with Punisher. His costume's gonna get fucked up, and he's gonna need something better than what he already has. Yes, the first costume can. What did it say? It can stop a knife. Is that what it was in the first
that's
episode?
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it can stop a knife, but it can't stop a bullet or something like that.
I don't remember that conversation. I know it could stop a knife because like when Kingpin was wearing it, he got stabbed and the knife just like the blade just broke off or something.
Either that or it sliced through it, but like when he sliced through it, the camera panned back and you can see the weaving, the microfiber weaving and shit in there. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's going to end up happening. He's going to need obviously something better. There's a scene in there where it looks like his costume's already all shot to shit.
Yeah.
You know. So I dig it. I'm excited for it. You know, but they changed the date too. It's not going to be the 25th.
No, I saw that. They changed it to the 18th, right?
To the 18th, to March 18th, yeah.
Which is a smart move on their part. Like, why... I understand Marvel is wanting to... For those of you that don't know, initially they were going to have it released the same day that... Batman vs. Superman was going to be released. But that's kind of... It could be seen as one of two things. Number one, it's smarter that don't do it on the same day, so like there's enough for everybody. Like you play nice. Or it could be once you get 2-3 episodes in... You get hooked, and you're thinking that weekend, do you want to go to the movies and go watch Batman vs Superman?
No, the movie's gonna be packed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they might be, so it could be seen as any way like that, in my opinion.
I think John Barathol is gonna be a really good Punisher. I think he's gonna play an excellent role.
He kind of played that role in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, he does.
He's such a dick, but he ultimately does it for the greater good,
right?
Or what he believes to be
the greater good. Now, what role do you think Electro's gonna have? Do you think it's gonna be a big role?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What do you think?
No. Yeah, maybe season 3.
Season 3. Do you think she's gonna be more of a towards the very end type thing and? Because she's a part of a league of assassins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like Catwoman, where she's good, but she's not good.
Kind of,
yeah.
Yeah, she's good as long as she wants to do it. She doesn't live by any real code.
Right.
She has the only allegiance she has is to Daredevil.
Right.
But.
Do you think with her is going to go ahead and open up a few? Because I really thought that after the first episode or after the first season, it was going to open a lot of doors for Iron Fist, because you saw the logo, the Iron Fist logo on the packet of drugs. Mm-hmm. So I thought they was going to open it. They really didn't touch too much on it.
Not at all.
So do you think with her is going to kind of open a little bit more for that, or do you think Iron Fist is going to be left more so as a cameo for Luke Cage? Because in the comic books, they're a superhero duo. It was Iron Fist and Power Man, or some shit like that.
Well, I don't know
I think Luke Cage was Power Man before he actually had a name for himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had their own little comic book together.
Yeah.
Now I know they have a new Iron Fist comic going on. Have you been reading that one?
No, I haven't even noticed it at my comic book shop actually.
Yeah, there's a new Iron Fist, but I don't know. I digress. So I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. But Deadpool, what do you guys think?
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing.
Like, was it everything that you expected, or did you walk in with low expectations and then just
I
completely
thought
blown
it was
away?
going to be a commercial movie with Ryan Reynolds being sarcastic.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I'm really happy it's doing the numbers that it's doing, especially since, there's some people that want hero movies, there's some people that want, and I think people were kind of fed up with the, bread and butter hero movies, and it didn't even really seem like a hero movie, it just seemed like a genuine
action flick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of lines like, every time I come to the X Mansion, only two X-Men here. Almost like the studio couldn't afford more X-Men.
Yeah.
And that line was perfect.
That line was awesome.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I was thinking that not necessarily the budgeting, but I was like, it's a huge they're using the house.
Right.
That's interesting. No one's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he said it.
So I completely agree. But moving forward, we've got it's nothing but spoilers. So if you guys don't want to listen, you guys better tune out now because that's all we're going to be talking about is spoilers. So that little portion of it doesn't, obviously it's not detrimental to the movie, but, moving forward, we've got nothing but spoilers. What did you guys think of Ajax?
I thought he was one of the best villains.
You think so?
Honestly, there's so many villains that are great actors that treat this like a comic book movie.
Okay.
John Travolta.
Yes.
Treats it like a comic book movie.
Yes, I think,
it's just a paycheck.
Yeah.
You know
I agree.
What I mean? You don't have to be in that many scenes, bro. You just have to get mad a few times and you lost money, and then in the end they kill you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the money.
Yeah.
This guy was he genuinely gets annoyed with when he's turning him into Deadpool.
Right.
He's telling him, you're gonna become a slave.
Yeah.
And anything. It was like a good back and forth of anything to hurt.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool.
Wade Wilson.
Yeah. Anything to hurt him.
I thought it was great. I thought he did. I wasn't too fond. Gina Carano was just there for eye candy, I think. I don't think she
was there for eye candy, but
I didn't think she was
monstrous.
I didn't think she was much eye candy either.
Yeah.
She has a real fat face. She's thin, but her she just gets fat in the neck area.
Yeah, she didn't.
Was I the only one that noticed that? Even when Colossus was fighting her and a titty came out, I'm just looking at the triple chin, she's not an ugly girl. She's not an ugly girl. But I was the whole time she had screen time, I was looking, I was she's not fat, but she's got all a lot of.
But I'm thinking even without her, I think.
Oh, the movie would have been perfect.
Yeah.
I think they just needed Colossus to go do something. Hey, Colossus, go find. I guess he could have just been fighting 100 of thugs, but.
Yeah, but would that have been just another X-Men fighting a couple of thugs?
Yeah, so I think this was the way of okay, so we got Colossus, and what I actually loved about them bringing anybody, but in this case they brought Colossus, is that he's a genuine good guy.
Yeah, yeah,
and so putting them parallel to each other, you get to see just how much Wade Wilson doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
and he's never really part hero either. Yeah. He's an asshole. He's a likable asshole. Yeah, but he's an asshole. Even from the very beginning when he's threatening the pizza boy.
Oh, that was superb.
This guy was just awesome. A dick, and then he goes to the bar, and then he's then he picks up on the prostitute that ends up being his love interest. Yeah, but just the way that he's just such a dick in everything that he does. But it's I like this guy. And I don't know. I just thought it was
does it with charm, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. And then Colossus is just that straightforward even when fucking titty flopping out, he's I'm sorry, please correct. Correct yourself.
Whatever. No, I don't know. I think I don't know. I'm glad that they used this version of Colossus than the Colossus from X2 and.
Look like Iceman.
Yeah.
That bothered me at first, but then when I saw it in action, really? Kind of. I was just dude, stick with your actors. We already established who Colossus was.
Yeah.
But it's this
original Colossus didn't have the Russian accent.
That's true. He didn't, and I thought that was awesome. When I first heard Colossus talk, I'm okay, that's Colossus.
And the way he looked, but I was is he just CGI? I wonder if there's an actual actor under there.
No.
Maybe they took pictures. I don't know how they did.
They took pictures, but it was I forget what it was. It was this massive not statuette, but it was this massive thing of it was only from the shoulders up to the head, and that's it. And it was Colossus, and they were holding.
That's what they did for Hulk too.
Yeah, exactly. And they were holding up the
to where his eyes
exactly. And that was it. I thought it was really cool.
Line.
Yeah, exactly. But I thought it was great. Like,
yeah, no, I thought it was great. I was just thinking about it because he never like took off the Colossus.
But again, it's like in the comics. I mean, he rarely did that too.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like the only time he was like that was when he was at the mansion, and that was it.
Yeah,
you know, especially in the '90s cartoon. He was always like that. He was always dressed up.
I know. I guess I was waiting for. Do you guys remember the old school like '80s arcade?
Yeah.
Had? And like whenever he
starts transforming.
He just gets like and then summons the Colossus thing, and I was wanting that, but
dude, but then remember there's so many things that we're gonna nerd out about. Like he did it, like when like Captain America said Hulk smash.
Yeah.
But if it was Hulk saying Hulk smash to everything, you know what I mean? Like you have to gain the normal fan. We can't see like just things like that. I do like that Colossus was losing.
Yes.
And teenage.
Nega Sonic Teenage Warhead.
I think I see a solo film
for her.
Yeah.
You think so?
Why?
I see it. I see her have powers. I see the same contrast between Deadpool and Colossus.
Yeah.
You can have with the girl because she's in training.
Yeah.
And on top of that, him trying to train someone who can do a fucking nuclear blast.
See, I see her
in a teenage girl.
Yeah, I see her as potentially getting more weight in the next movie, but a standalone film, I don't see that.
In the very
Yeah. No, I thought she did. I thought she did.
I thought she was amazing.
I kind of thought she was gonna be the weak link, not.
Oh no.
But then when I actually saw the movie, like even just the banter, like she was like the perfect balance for Wade. When he's saying, "All right, you gonna stay quiet, or are you gonna say something sarcastic?"
And she's like, "You got me in a box now."
Yes,
yes. Yeah, see, that was awesome.
I almost see it like maybe not a solo film. I'm not taking it back. I still see it, but she's like
she could be the Jubilee.
Oh, a hit girl.
Oh, okay. A hit girl type. Like if maybe not in the next Deadpool, but I don't know what I would see her in because you can't fit her.
I'm thinking she could be like a non-worthless Jubilee. You know, Jubilee, like in the '90s, like Jubilee was just in the way, like Wolverine, help me, like but her like she
going from razzmatazz distracted with little fireworks to an atomic bomb.
This is true.
Yeah.
But just like the way that her character is, like whether it's in the next Deadpool and the next after Age of Apocalypse, like I kind of want to see a cameo, but I know the timeline doesn't.
Yeah, the timeline won't match.
So see, and that brings up another thing, especially because if Deadpool did so well, they're already greenlighting another another movie.
Yeah.
Now, are they going to be able to do crossovers because of how much of a foul-mouthed person he is?
Probably not.
The only way I think I can see a crossover is if he curses and he gets bleeped, and he acknowledges the bleep.
Yeah.
Like something along the lines of like what the fuck was that? Like and then just consistent bleeps over everything. There it was again. Like what the fuck? Like something maybe like that to throw him in, but he's just such an island. Like I think you mentioned it in one of our previous episodes where the only way that it can grow would be with X-Force.
Yeah.
And X-Force and they already greenlit Cable.
Well,
we don't know who's gonna be Cable.
Now go ahead.
Well, you're right, and then they can't, but the studios opened their eyes with a $132 million opening.
It's 150 now.
150. Yeah. So they're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Dude, a chance, and they can throw all the money they can at Hugh Jackman, but the chance to see them going back and forth, not in an Origins, but in like an actual slice and dice fight could be awesome.
But what's his name? Jackman already said that's his last film.
Yeah, he said that's his last film.
Because it's still filming. Unless they were to say, "Hey, Deadpool, we need you to jump in for a cameo." Like I can see that potentially happening.
For it being, I can't see the studio greenlighting it. Of one, they're gonna have one last one with Old Man Logan, if that's the storyline, right?
Yeah, they're saying that's potentially
the
storyline.
Involved in Deadpool. Without even being in it.
Oh yeah. The scenes are in the beginning. The
very end. It's like there's so much. I don't know. Either it's his last and there's no Wolverine ever, or they're gonna make it
I think there's talks about recasting him, but I'm like, leave him alone. Like, I just think Wolverine's story has been told 10 years from now. If you want to revisit it the way we revisit Batman, cool. But right now, it's done. Like, let it retire with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's earned it. I think he's deserved that respect that he is Wolverine.
Yeah, just like Chris Hemsworth is Thor.
Yes.
Chris Evans is Captain America. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
Yes,
shit like that. Yeah, I would dig that they would just, because to be honest, the Apocalypse trailers, not one shot of Wolverine.
And they're claiming that he's not in it.
Right.
But in what was it? It was last year's Comic-Con announcement.
Right.
Like the announcement trailer. Wolverine introduced everybody.
Yeah.
Like for Apocalypse.
Apocalypse?
Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that he might pop in there?
He might, but you have to think that this is Apocalypse is supposed to take place during the 80s, isn't it?
That's when he's going
through Weapon X.
Yeah.
Is around that time is when he's getting all that shit done. Because at the end of Days of Future Past, but see, that's another thing.
See, he doesn't know any of it because he's like, oh, do I have some shit to tell you?
Yeah, because if you think about it, at the very end of Days of Future Past, it wasn't Stryker, it was Mystique that picked up Wolverine, not Stryker. Did you ever notice that?
No.
Okay, at the very end, when they pick up Wolverine from the lake or the...
Yeah.
Okay, when they pan up to William Stryker's eyes, his eyes turn yellow, like Mystique's. So it's Mystique. So that's why, so that's why I'm kind of like, okay, so which way is this supposed to go? Because Stryker's not dead, in Days of Futures Past.
Mm.
So how? Okay, so if they're supposed to play it in, and Mystique's obviously in Apocalypse, where's it supposed to go from there for his storyline? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, that'd be great if they left him out. I think it would be a gamble for the studio to leave Wolverine out because obviously the entire X-Men universe revolves around him.
Yeah.
So that's, I don't know. I'm kind of curious on how it's going to go ahead and pan out for Apocalypse. So we'll see. Did you guys like the end credits?
I thought it was very well done.
Yeah, the Ferris Bueller thing.
You guys nailed it so well. Like when you guys were telling me, like, what would be awesome if they did this, and I'm just like staring at the table.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys should probably shut up and watch the movie. And let's do that. Let's play that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
That was a cool way to release information on the second one.
Yes, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, just kind of like flat out being like, oh yeah, so we got Colossus, or we got
Cable.
Don't know who's gonna play him yet.
No, yeah, because he goes, we have Cable, there's going to be time travel and all that bullshit, but we don't know who's going to play Cable. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I dug that.
Was it Planet Terror or not Planet Terror, because it's something totally different. The guy, the rumor they want to play Cable.
Which one?
With he was on that show with dinosaurs and...
Oh, I know, Terra Nova.
Yeah.
Terra Nova, he came out in, you guys saw Avatar, right?
I never saw it.
You never saw Avatar?
Bits and pieces.
Oh, okay. I gotta find out who he is, but I know exactly who you're talking about. He's a very, when you see him, very military presence. Big time. Who I think would have, I can kind of see it, but then I don't think he would want to do it, is Liam Neeson.
Funny thing is, before you said that, that's what was echoing in my head. I don't think he would do it either.
I don't think he would do it, no. But that's what I'm thinking. I mean... But what do you think? Who do you guys think would be a great Cable?
I don't think that guy. Okay,
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar would be dope
with white hair,
but just don't let him talk.
Yeah.
But somebody with Brock Lesnar's body, like I mean, the guy they're talking about is like skinny.
Yeah, his name's Stephen Lang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Stephen Lang, and they're. I mean, I think he can pull it off. Acting wise, I think he can pull it off, but it's going to be a shit ton of CG on him because he does not have the physique of a Cable at all.
Now, Bishop was good. Bishop body wise was good. Like
yeah. I agree. But then again, Bishop really didn't talk that much.
Yeah.
So which means they really didn't trust him in Days of Future Past to go ahead and have screen presence.
It's gonna have you get killed a couple times. Different variations of the future.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he looked old, but he didn't look old.
Yeah.
And that guy looked straight out
Yeah, the homeboy looks like he's gonna die. You know,
mid movie.
Yeah,
he gets recasted after like the last half hour of the film.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, okay, so if they're gonna be bringing in Cable, which I think would be awesome, that would leave the door open for X-Force. You know, for something.
What do you think of Bruce Willis as Cable?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know, man. I think he's done.
I know he's a dick. I know he's
a
dick
fucking asshole.
See, I know that simply because of what Kevin Smith has said.
Exactly, exactly.
And I know he would. I wouldn't want him in it because I know he would want to
do it his way.
Yeah, he shouldn't say that line to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things like that when he doesn't know about Deadpool.
Exactly. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know who exactly.
But I did. What about fucking Marv?
Marv?
Oh, he's already. Remember Marv in Sin City?
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke.
But there's already a comic book. He's already fucking not Haywire. What the fuck is he? Whiplash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, it's a different studio.
But nobody liked that one anyway.
Yeah. So it's just kind of like I think that'd be cool, Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty awesome.
He can hold that presence. And he's a good actor too.
Yeah, he's a pretty good actor. Yeah. Okay, so since it's Cable,
Stallone.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. You're going back in
time. Okay, so it's Cable. Are they gonna acknowledge his origin? Scott Summer and Jean Grey's kid.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like a retard. I had no idea.
He's their kid?
Yeah, man.
I had no idea.
I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Cable is...
I'm learning. Please lay it on us.
Cable is... Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong that it's...
It depends on, like, what universe, I guess?
Yeah. But Cable is Colossus. Cyclops' son. I think his actual name is, like, Nathan Summers.
Oh.
I really think it is. No, Nathan Summers is X-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan Summers is X-Man. I'm trying to... Okay, but...
Are you Googling it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it is. Let's see... Cable, X-Men. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that's what it could... That, you know, if they acknowledge his origin, because Cable is Scott Summers... His name is Nathan Summers. His name's Nathan Summers, yeah. First appearance in Uncanny X-Men 201, which, by the way, I gotta pick up that comic book, because if Cable ends up coming out...
Is that the one where Wolverine and him are fighting in the, or that's Wolverine, I think, in the sewer? I have that one.
You might be right. But yeah, it's, and then, okay, so he shows up as Nathan Summers is in Uncanny X-Men 201, but as Cable in New Mutants number 87. Okay. And he was created by Rob Liefeld. Yeah, dog. That's just gonna be awesome. Yeah, his alter ego is Nathan Christopher Charles Summers. Yeah.
Is that helpful?
Yeah. So he is...
And he's not talking about the name.
No, he's not.
Well.
And it's Scott Summers, and it's a Jean Grey clone that he ends up getting it on with to create Cable. Yeah.
That would have healed Wolverine right away.
Right?
Giving him that
And he is the half-brother of Rachel Summers. So there's some nerd trivia for you guys. So there's that.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so, dude, like, there's fucking... Scott and Jean had, like, a shit ton of kids, man. Because there's Hope Summers. There's Hope, there's Rachel Summers, there's Nathan Summers, and then there's some other... then that can be X-Men. It's someone else, then, who plays him. But I think, you know, do you think that they would touch on that? Cyclops or no? Because he's already saying that it's going to be time travel. If they're saying that it's going to be time travel...
Oh, that's true.
You know, are they just going to completely write it out and just leave it as is?
Or is it going to be like Days of Future Past, where it's just visit that storyline just for that one person and jam?
It could be. That could be it. Because a lot of people were saying at the very end of at the very beginning of Days of Future Past, the little kid that was walking around with the blonde hair, they're saying that was supposed to be Cable. Or like a hint to Cable.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, when they come back?
At the very beginning. The very, very beginning. In the wasteland.
Okay.
Because the kid had long blonde hair, and it was still a little kid, and they're saying that he either had a scar across his eye or something along those lines.
Yeah.
But they're saying that they're saying, oh, could that be Cable? You know, because obviously future and all the other shit. So
yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'm pretty stoked to see what Deadpool and Cable, because I don't think they're gonna call it Deadpool 2. They're probably gonna end up calling it like Cable or Deadpool and Cable or some shit. Something really, really witty.
It'd be something different, not just the traditional like
Deadpool 2.
One thing that we kind of talked over, but I think we need to visit it. What did you guys think of the opening credits of Deadpool?
Oh, that was the shit, dude. Did you notice it? Did you notice all the
names?
Yeah. The names, yeah.
I was so shocked that I was like, you know what, this is genius.
Yeah.
How has no other studio done this? Or at least not that I'm aware of. I'm sure maybe what some video has done it, but I was just like, dude, that's fucking genius.
Yeah.
And just the level of awesome marketing that they did to promote this movie had to be as good as it was.
Oh, yeah.
As good as it ended up being. Like,
I agree.
If it was a mediocre film, it would have gotten so trashed. Like, people would have just hated on it, and it's rated R. Like, it just would have been...
It would have been bad.
The nerd community would have taken a really big hit.
Yeah.
As far as what kind of movies we can get. Because, like, now that... kind of like what you were saying earlier, Ash, that rated R movies are being looked at by studios. Like, we don't have to dumb it down to allow people to enjoy our films.
Right.
So... I don't think it'll happen, but just follow me, guys. Because, you know, we all know that Affleck is going to direct a standalone Batman film called The Batman.
Yeah.
Imagine that rated R.
I think that'd be amazing.
How, like, especially because Batman, they always try to capture, like, the gritty, the dark, like, that he has to, like, you know, fight the filth of Gotham or whatever. You imagine that as an R film.
I think that'd be great.
That would be amazing. I don't think it'll happen, but just, like, opening that door.
As long as everything had a reason. Like we were talking about Warzone. As long as everything had a reason.
That's true.
He's not going to be like punching people's heads to make them explode.
Right. But I mean, you know, or I don't want to say, well, not Spawn, but they're working on the Spawn, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Todd McFarlane just finished the first or second draft of the script.
Really?
By the way, I think they would call it Deadpool 2 because they're still afraid that they wouldn't recognize, how do you say it? That's why they called it Batman Begins before they called it Dark Knight, because they were afraid that people weren't recognize that it's a Batman movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I feel like they would still do.
Do you think they would do something like Deadpool Returns?
It'd be Deadpool 2 and then the clever name.
Got it. Okay. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. I think that'd be cool though. But yeah, I think the only name that was really predominant in the opening credits was Rob Liefeld's, because all it said was Rob and then the letter L on the coffee mug or on the Starbucks coffee, and that was it. You know, and I think it's good because I can almost guarantee you that when Origins came out and they showed him, he was just like, "What the fuck did they do to my character?"
You know, the funny thing is when Deadpool got greenlit after they leaked the test footage or whatever.
Yeah.
I read an interview with the creator, Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
And it was a picture with the interview. It was a picture of him standing next to Reynolds in X-Men Origins.
Yeah. And
then he says, "This day." And it had like the year that the picture was taken. It was on set of Wolverine Origins. This day I made a promise to myself to never smile through my teeth to try to make other people happy.
That's
that
awesome.
I was very disappointed and disgusted with what they did with my creation.
Yeah.
But decided, hey, I could use the money and then let them do whatever they want, and trusted them with something that I hold true to my heart.
Right.
He's like, now and then, like right next to it pans out to the new Deadpool costume with him. Is like, and now I can happily say this movie is being done to the way that I always wanted it to be.
Yeah,
and it's it's a really interesting.
I agree, and I dug the way that the studio let Reynolds take shots at X-Men Origins and at Green Lantern. I thought that was amazing. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Do you think they let him do it because? Fuck, no, nobody's really gonna see it anyway. Like, cause do whatever you want, cause we don't really.
I don't think so. I don't think that's the reason why they let him do it. I think they let him do it because they saw how much of a failure Green Lantern and X-Men Origins was.
And I think also the studio was the one that was kind of pushing how to direct Deadpool in X-Men Origins, like how to direct the character.
Right.
And then when that flopped, like it didn't do very well.
Right.
And then now they got this chance. They leaked the footage. Everyone loved it, and be like, no. Let us do it our way.
Yeah.
And I think that they just kind of like loosen the slack and be like, okay, as long as you keep it within these confines, do whatever you want. And they ran with it.
There are probably gonna be no confines ever again.
Yeah, probably with that property, but I'm pretty sure with the X-Men property and with,
Marvel is known for that, or I should say Disney is known for constricting creativity, which is actually why J.J. Abrams didn't want to sign the second Star Wars movie.
Star Wars,
it was too restricting. It was like that person that was consistently over his head, and he got stressed out. And now that they started filming
Episode 8,
he regrets not signing on again. So I think we'll see him again.
You think he'll do 9?
I think so.
You think so?
Because he.
Well, what if the guy or girl that's directing it now? What if they do double the money? Do you think the studio would take J.J.
Abrams back? I think so. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm saying if the new director doubled that money.
Oh, then you're saying, like, would the studio want to just keep...
Yeah, the person that just did it.
That just did 8?
I don't know. Maybe hire him on as a producer.
Yeah.
Because JJ, he holds a big name. Like, people know who he is.
He really does.
I don't know who's directing episode 8.
I don't know who's directing episode 8.
But I have faith in Disney, and I'm like, all right, you have to do it too.
No, I think that'd be a great... I don't know. I think Abrams... If Abrams doesn't come back for episode 9, I think he'll do a standalone film. Or one of the spin-off movies. I think he'd be great at the Han Solo one, though.
The Han
It
Solo
would suck, though, because, again, hopefully... It's going to be a different director, but please stay with the theme and the thread of it.
Right.
You don't want it to be, fucking the guy that directed RoboCop doing it, because, it'd be weird. It's just a different spin on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's name is Rian Johnson. R-I-A-N. Rian Johnson. He's the guy that directed Looper. Did you guys see Looper?
No.
Yeah.
I love Looper.
Looper's pretty good. It's not bad. But yeah, he directed Looper. He directed a few episodes of Breaking Bad.
Nice.
Let's see what else.
I'm gonna probably get into Better Call Saul soon because it's already on Netflix.
I saw that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Season 1.
I agree.
I haven't seen any of them.
Neither have I. It looks interesting. I'll probably check that out. But yeah, dude, I'm stoked to see what's gonna end up happening. I'm stoked to kind of see what is gonna happen for Marvel without those restrictions or anything like that, or not Marvel, but 20th Century Fox.
Still, yeah.
So it'll be a good change.
I like too is Wade Wilson is Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson was Wade Wilson with a blind black lady that he was living with.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
He loves, but he's still gonna
have that witty banter.
He won over the girl, the prostitute,
right,
by being the way he was.
Yeah.
He didn't win her over.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
He took her to fucking. He did the pretty and woman thing.
Yeah.
He took her to go. To
no, I'm not. I wasn't making the face that. I was making the face. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like she was my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah.
Like I was seeing the black lady. What's her name?
No. The love interest.
Oh, okay.
Because I was just saying.
She's in Gotham.
I know she is in Gotham. And she's married in real life. She's married to Jim Gordon guy that.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're married in real life.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And so like as I'm watching the film, like the first sex scene, I'm just like
What about the scene where he was getting it and he was just straining his
Stop.
He's like, nope, don't like it, nope. That was.
It just it for me it opened a lot of eyes, not so far as the studios, but so far as the people willing to watch a comic book movie.
Yeah.
That it was. See, you could like this too. I went with one of these ladies where the guy, because it was a birthday thing. But she was a really classy lady, and her husband happened to be like me and an immature jerk. But she liked it.
Yeah.
And it was almost like a guilty pleasure for her.
Right.
Because she's the girl that likes The Notebook and the fucking Sally Struthers miniseries and all that good shit. But it was like a guilty pleasure for her.
I think that was great.
Yeah, because it really made it likable for a lot of people because it wasn't gory for the sake of being gory. As a matter of fact, like the closest thing to gore that I can really say is like when he takes like a knife out of his head, you see the blood out.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh my god, you can see bone. You can see.
When he's turning into Deadpool, when the mutation part, when it's all just bubbling up. That was pretty gross. Well, it wasn't as gross as it could be.
Oh yeah, it could have been. I guarantee you,
I was expecting it to be in the fire.
Me too. That's what I was expecting.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
that's what I was expecting too. I thought that was pretty ingenious.
But that was part of his mutation. I'm like, because that would make sense. Because if he can heal, So
exactly, I think probably the most gruesome part of it was during, like the first 20 minutes of the film, which was that leaked test footage.
Yeah,
But when that guy just fucking slammed into the freeway sign, and he looked like fucking paste on there, and then when he peeled off, that shit was funny.
He was up there already.
Yeah.
That Deadpool footage.
Yeah.
The very first thing we saw, I always thought that was this is what could have been.
That's what I thought too.
And then all of a sudden, the scenes in the movie, and I was like, did they just reenact it, or did? And then I guess it was leaked footage or whatever. Yeah. But I always thought this was just an internet short, like the Thomas Jane Punisher, which is really good graphics.
Yeah. But it was I dug that.
Yeah, that's right after Origins. That was their pitch to the studio of this. Yeah. This is why we should make the movie, and they sat on it. They just never did it. Yeah. And when somebody released it, like and so then that's where everybody was just like on board with it. Like, this is fucking amazing.
I think it was Reynolds that released it.
I mean, people got to stop. Studios got to stop saying no because they're fucking wrong all the time.
All the time. All the time.
They always think it's not going to work, and then all of a sudden they make the most money, and they're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
See, but what if it did? Like, I mean, a couple things. One, I think it's coming in the best time.
Yeah.
Had it come out 10 years ago, like when it was supposed to, it may not have been as great of a movie as it is now.
True.
Now, another item is the movies, the way that the comic book movies have all been coming out, they've all been kind of linear. There's conflict.
Yeah.
Bad guy. And then everyone at the end, we're all live happily ever after, and then open up for potential next movie. So this one, I just think that now that it's been really like rinse, repeat, recycle, like in our heads, this has just been a nice
change.
Yeah.
I agree. I like that. I don't know. I'm just curious on what's supposed to happen next. It's like I want more.
It's a good time to be a nerd.
Yeah. I want more. I want more Deadpool.
Yeah.
But I think that a rated R Batman movie would be amazing. And if they do, I mean, depending on whatever story they do, I think Under the Red Hood would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I know.
That would be an amazing Batman movie. Now, I mean, but then again, if he calls it The Batman, I mean, obviously it's going to open anything up, but,
Under the Red Hood does sound like it would need to be rated R, for sure.
Oh,
hell yeah. Like if they want to show the origin of how that started and everything. Like,
well, I mean, they kind of have it there, especially if the way that Batman vs. Superman is panning out with the Robin suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you know what happens. But apparently, wasn't there talk that they are going to show Joker beating the shit out of Jason Todd?
I think so.
That Jason Todd is supposed to be played by
Scott Snyder's son.
Kid.
Yeah, but I mean if that's the case, but they can always recast. You know what I mean? They can always recast, and I think
Zack Snyder or Scott Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Oh,
Zack Snyder. Yeah, Zack Snyder's son is supposed to play Robin, and all he's supposed to do is just get his ass kicked.
Get beat the fuck up with a
with the crowbar. So I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. So I'm stoked about it. So we'll see what ends up happening with it. All right. Well, we got The Walking Dead back. You think highly anticipated? This last one?
Highly anticipated for sure.
Yeah.
You guys don't look very pleased.
No, we're just wanting to hear what you were going to say because you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, because you haven't seen it yet. I know you haven't seen it. I mean, the last thing that you saw was the end of episode 5, where Rick ends up killing the abusive husband.
Yes.
So, and then it's just like everything from that point to now is just fucking. Oh my god, dude, you have to watch it. Go watch it.
It's on my to-do list.
Oh, man.
You want to give the spoiler warning again?
Yeah, so, well, as you know now, with no disregard with spoilers, we're just going to go ahead and talk about The Walking Dead, Luis. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Be gentle.
No, never. No. With The Walking Dead.
Dude, the fucking kid.
Oh,
bro.
Dude, you fucking called it. You fucking called it, man.
I was like,
oh my god.
No. Especially when they made it through, and it was like, he didn't say mom, or he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, we're all just disregarding that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then the second time when he goes, Mom, I can do it. I was like,
yeah,
dude,
dude. You know how it's sometimes you can tell where it's just like they say the one line and they're like, and you're like, that gives a slight glimmer of hope, but you know what that glimmer of hope with TV shows like this, they're like, you're not gonna get that glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
You know, so it's dude, he got torn the fuck up, and it was amazing. Like no joke, I literally watched it maybe about an hour ago.
Yeah.
And
really?
Yeah, dude. And he got tore the fuck up.
The zombie goes like towards his neck and he flinches, and then the other one just
right on the top on his fucking forehead, dude. And his mom is first off in shock, just staring, and then it registers and she starts screaming.
Yeah.
You know, and then she stops, and then fucking horde, boom, hits her too. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh man.
Didn't you think? I honestly thought she was gonna be like, okay, I knew it. Just go and I'll deal with it later. Like a Rick situation.
You thought so?
I honestly thought because
I didn't know, man. I didn't think so. I didn't think.
I was like, fuck, and she started stopping, and then when she started screaming, I was like, fuck.
There it is. Yeah. So you have to picture it this way, dude. Okay, so they're walking out of her house. Okay, that's the end of the mid-season finale.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're walking out. You've got Rick, Sam, which is a little boy, Jesse, which is a mom, Ron, which is the older brother, Carl, Michonne, Gabriel, and by the way, Carl is holding his baby sister Judith underneath a fucking poncho covered in blood, like in
the
meat.
first season,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So they're walking out, and that's how that ends. So it picks up immediately there, and they get to the point, they get maybe like 10 yards away, 10, 20 yards away, and they're like, okay, now new plan. This is what we need to do. And so Rick starts to break it down. And I think, was it Gabriel that said, he's like, you need to get Judith out of here or something like that? Or was it Jesse? Was it the mom?
It was Jesse, but then that's when he said.
That's right.
Yeah.
So then Gabriel ends up saying, I'll take the mom. I'll take Judith to the church. I'll keep her safe. And then there's that hesitation from Rick, like, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
You know. So he ends up taking him, and then that's when, like what Ash was saying, that Sam goes, because she wanted Sam to go with Gabriel, you know. And that's where he's just like, no, I can do it. I can stay. You know.
Yeah.
So then she's just like,
there's
all right.
the same hesitation.
There's the same hesitation. So then she's just like, fuck it, all right. So then they start going, and it starts getting dark, and then he starts to hear Carol's voice in his head saying, the monsters are gonna get you, and when they get you, they are gonna rip you limb from limb. You know. So then he starts hearing that, and then it does, dude. I gotta say, Greg Nicotero, the guy that directed this episode, who's one of the producers and like top makeup artists, phenomenal job directing this. Amazing. Every episode that I've noticed that he directs, over the top, fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Loved it. It was amazing. So they do that, and he stops walking. He tells it like, I can't do this, and that's when shit hits the fan.
He sees a child.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And then when he sees the child zombie, it was like, that's, I guess, like that could be me situation.
Yeah.
But it's fucked up because you're scared to become it, but you're gonna become it if you don't do what the fuck you need to do.
Yeah.
And he fucking doesn't do it.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, you motherfucking kid.
Yeah. Yeah. There was, oh my god. And then the older brother, Ron, fucking asshole, dude. He is because when the mom starts getting eaten, she's holding on to Carl's hand. So she's holding on like fucking death grip on Carl's hand. So then Rick, like, just staring at her, because you can tell that he's really interested in her.
Yeah.
So he sees her starting to die, so he starts kind of panicking a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, and he has that moment, like, to me it seemed like when he saw her, like, hit the ground, he's like, fuck it. You know, I can't do much now. So then that's when Carl's like, he can't get out, so then Rick comes up with a fucking hatchet and just fucking cuts her hand off. Boom. Carl falls, his gun falls out of his waistband, and that fucking asshole Ron picks up the gun and is pointing at Carl and Rick. You know, and then you're just like, dude, it was just fucking, it was madness. Fucking madness. Michonne comes up right behind the kid and just fucking stabs him with her sword.
And then...
So he goes, oh, dude, you have to watch this. So the kid's falling down, and as he's falling down, the gun goes off. Okay? So then Michonne gets up, and then the camera pans to Carl. I'm fucking getting goosebumps. Pans to Carl, and Carl turns his head, and he goes, "Dad?" And then you see his fucking eye gone. Fucking gone, dude. And he hits the ground. Fucking hits the ground, and then there goes Rick, Michonne, and they're fucking booking it to get to the infirmary.
Wait, who got hit?
When Ron fired the gun, it hit Carl in the eye. Yeah, dude. Yes.
So wait, is Carl dead?
No, he is not dead.
In the comics, he has the eye. He have an eye patch. Or
I think he has an eye patch.
He's an eye patch.
In the comics, Rick is dead now, right? Isn't like the story revolving around Carl now?
I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up with the comics. I stopped at issue 100, and issue 100 was a fucking nightmare.
So I thought that happened last year. They announced it that Rick is dead.
Oh, okay. I'm not 100% sure.
You know, because I know there's a couple differences with the
comics,
comic books and the show. Like Rick still has his hand, for one.
Yeah, in the show he still has his hand. In the comic book he does not.
Yeah, he lost his hand during the governor.
Yeah, the governor actually takes his hand, and he doesn't have his hand. I don't think you know what Negan does, huh?
You told me about Glenn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And what I was telling Christina was, he almost died. He almost died again.
Yeah.
And the third one, that's it.
You think so? You think that's going to be the third one for Glenn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it. They're preparing us to lose Glenn.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah. Like he's had one too many close calls.
Yeah.
And not only that,
this last one we're like, I mean, it was almost worse because you're like, it's not stopping.
Yeah.
He has nowhere to go.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of see that. You think he's gonna go you think that's gonna be the season finale, season 6 finale?
Well, with the whole Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham
saying that was the hardest episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I think we're gonna lose a lot of people. I think maybe Carol, probably Morgan. I think it's gonna be down to, but I guess it's because too. I haven't warmed up to the new characters from Alexandria that I can't. I can't see it yet. But they did get a big name that the guy who played Dr. Dre, right?
Oh yeah, the kid the guy that played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton. Right. He's in it. Yeah, he's in it. But I don't know. I have a feeling. I don't think Carol's gonna die. I have a feeling that. What's her name? Rosa?
Yeah.
Rosa's gonna die. Yeah. I have a feeling Rosa's gonna die, and I have a feeling it's gonna be Eugene's fault. I really do. I honestly do. I have a feeling it's gonna be Eugene's fault, and the other girl. What's her name?
Oh yeah, her too. Marissa,
something like that.
That tomboy.
Yeah.
Yes, her. I think she's gonna die, but I think she's gonna die with Rosa, and it's gonna be Eugene's fault. That's what I think is gonna end up happening. I'm excited, but dreading Negan.
Yeah.
I really am, because
we're gonna lose a lot of people.
Yes, it's gonna be a fucking bloodbath.
It's gonna almost be a new cast of Walking Dead. Basically.
I think so. And it's I don't know, dude. Just to see.
Do you think they're gonna go all in one fell swoop, or do you think he's gonna stalk them and get one by one?
I think he's gonna stalk them. To be honest, I think that they're not going to show Negan because there's 13 episodes total, I think. So this was episode 9. Was it episode 9? It was episode 9, right? This last one? I think so. So I have a feeling Negan's going to come in probably about episode 11. I don't think we'll see Negan next Sunday. Yeah, I really don't. I think we'll...
Well, dude, okay. Did you see Talking Dead?
No, man, I wanted to see it, and I didn't get a chance to see
Daryl and Rick, and they're running, and it's almost a dip in the street.
Yeah.
And when there's a dip in the street, they just poke their heads up and they're looking. I think they're looking at who's investigating the explosion.
Oh, the fire, the
explosion of the bikes.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
And that we could see Negan, or the same way we saw Negan last time, just from the waist, from the chest down. Probably, yeah. Didn't sound like Jeffrey Dean Morgan though.
No, it didn't. I mean, it couldn't have been him. It may not have been him. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be, and I think he's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna go ahead and kill him off very quickly, like they did for some of the other ones, like for Shane, you know how Shane built up to be the bad guy, and then like within one episode, like fuck it, he's gone.
He's gone.
You know,
I didn't like how Garrett went. Gareth.
Yeah, and then like that, like Garrett, real quick, gone. The governor, I think, is the only one that you can see him building into his madness.
Yeah.
You know,
I was done with the governor though. But
really?
I kind of like just because like all right, I felt that they were kind of like just dragging a little too much.
Really, you think so?
A little bit. Because he took up 2 seasons, right? Or like a season and a half.
Probably about a season and a half, maybe 2.
And I think that's where I was just kind of like, okay, like enough.
I think with Negan though, I think Negan, he's gonna be the big bad for maybe the next 2 seasons. You know, like we're gonna see his madness at the end of this season, and then
in the comics, is he dead?
No, I think he's still alive.
Shit.
Yeah, I think he's still alive in the comics. Yeah.
After Negan though, I think there has to be a change between Rick versus.
You think so?
I think at least a season of some other threat. Maybe a season of where they're about to find out what the cause or something. Yeah. Just against the corporation or against a bigger thing. Instead of another
one-on-one.
Oh yeah, not one-on-one, but Alexandria versus Rick. Fucking the little town thing. Governor versus Rick. Like, it's just how many times can these 10
forces,
people, 10 people go against a whole fucking city and
as
win.
Many times as it creates record-breaking numbers and premieres.
But we're gonna lose a lot of people.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna lose a lot of people. The some of the people that I can kind of pinpoint, it's like who's gonna die. It's gonna be the dude, the older son. Though, he's gonna. I have a feeling he's gonna go.
But see, those are still not names. Like, you know, names are like Glenn, Maggie, like the ones we love now.
Oh yeah, Glenn, Maggie, Rick, Carl. Dude,
That's why I'm trying to like.
You think Abraham would go?
I hope not. I hope not, but just because, you know, like again, who do you get to lead?
Right.
Daryl's the Raphael of the group.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, he always claims to want to be the leader, but doesn't want to be the leader.
Yeah, Rick's the Leonardo of the group.
Yeah.
There is no Michelangelo.
Like, who's Donatello?
But I'm saying too is, like, it would be, you have to, the audience, like,
right.
You know, these are awesome. Daryl versus, if we were to Daryl versus the governor, Daryl versus whatever.
Right.
But he just doesn't have the Rick thing.
What do you mean the Rick thing?
Like what? The whole I lead this motherfucking thing and I will kill you. Like Daryl. Daryl's more like sits down at the meeting and slices your neck. Doesn't have that whole.
That's true.
Banter and you know, like I'm trying to outthink you as you're talking to me.
Right.
Daryl is very much the, you know, uses a bazooka.
Which, by the way, fucking happened. He fucking pulls out a bazooka and kills what 8, 9 guys? 8, 9 guys on motorcycles.
As they were about to kill. Ginger and I can't. Sonia?
Oh, Sonia? Yeah, Sonia.
Yeah, they could be going too. Those are. Yeah. They've been around for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's. I don't know.
I thought that was the start of it.
That's what I thought too.
When he lifted the guns, I was like, oh,
yeah, shit. Dude. It was funny too because
look how lost you are. I love it.
Yeah. I'm taking it all in. I'm like,
yeah, you are.
There's this moment where he's on his bike and Abraham asks, "Who's Negan?" And then the guy on the bike looks at him. He's like, "I told you not to ask any questions. Now I'm gonna have to kill you." And he draws a gun, and then that's when Sonia steps up and says, "No, wait, just wait." And she's like, "You don't have to do this." And he puts his gun back. He's like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't have to do this. I'm not gonna kill you. That just gives a bad impression about myself." And then it's like, then you kind of get that little sigh of relief. You're like, "Oh, thank God, no one's gonna die." He's like, "But then again, I wouldn't be myself." And then he brings up the 2 guns like that, and then the fucking explosion, and it was
perfect.
It was perfect.
It was like right as you see him about to shoot, like it was just.
Yeah.
And what's great is it wasn't like an '80s movie where it's like and cut to dolls.
Yeah,
it was like you look at them just explode.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how they faked it.
Yeah. I honestly think those people died. All of them. Everybody on the bike, they're all dead.
They died it for a good cause.
Yeah, they died for a good cause.
If you saw him, I mean, like, it was just... He was in motion and they exploded. And it wasn't like... like I said, like... You watch a movie and you see the doll.
And then it cuts out to, like, doll.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was perfect.
Did you... Oh, you didn't see Talking Dead?
No, tell me.
Carl...
Yeah.
The carrying of Carl.
Yeah.
That was all fucking... The turning of Carl.
Yeah.
That was all a doll.
Shut up.
That was all a doll.
No way.
The only time it's him is...
when he's on the table?
Yeah. And he says... Well, obviously the squeeze. But the turn was the doll. And the running through... That was all the doll.
Shut
And when
up.
you look at him and the doll, you're like, God damn. It looks fucking just like him.
Oh, wow, dude.
That was a Phoenix clone.
That's
Did not get boned.
That's fucking amazing. Because that's the one thing that because I was watching it with Diana and she loves doing makeup and the special effects and everything. So she really wanted to see that, but we didn't get a chance to because I don't know why. Talking Dead's not on Hulu. It's not on. I have to go to like AMC.com to go ahead and pull it up. But every time I go on there, I get to only watch like the first 5-10 minutes of it. And then it shuts off and it says, "Oh, your Adobe token has expired." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have anything like that."
Have you tried YouTube?
I have not. I haven't tried
maybe
YouTube.
bloody iCarl doll or something. And
I'd probably have to try it out.
And then there's bits of white, and that's supposed to be the bone. Like, when he explains it, he gets shot, and it's supposed to be bone spurts throughout the actual hole. Yeah,
because it looks like the way it looked like. Yeah, the way it looked like when he was falling down, because he was falling down like this, and he fired like this. So I have a feeling that when it came across the eye and it embedded in the ocular bone on the right-hand side and just shattered that. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
It just went like out.
Yeah, because it's all down here.
Yeah. So obviously he's not dead from something like that, but homeboy's lost his eye. Yeah, dude.
I mean, everybody was waiting for it. And everybody was thinking it was going to happen in the garage.
Yes, because
everybody thought it was gonna when they fought in the garage. God damn, you lost, bro. Yeah. You gotta fucking just sit down on a Sunday and be like, just watching it.
I was like, go on. You have my interest.
Just watching it. Just shutting the fuck up and watching it.
Yeah, dude. It's because you know how in the what was it season 3? Was it season 3 or season 4 when Carl was like being a little bitch about everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Carl Papa.
Yeah. Everybody was hating on him. Yeah, everybody was hating on him, dude.
That was season 3.
They were hating on him, but
like with no reason,
loving on him during the pudding.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like make up your mind. Yeah. What the fuck?
Well, he's just a kid.
When we all thought Rick was a zombie.
Oh, that was
so close.
that part was amazing because that was ripped directly from the comic, like shot for shot directly from the comic, and I thought that was amazing. I thought that was.
Was that that same guy, the same director?
Nicotero? Probably. I'm not sure. But yeah, dude, a lot of Nicotero. Like, Nicotero directed the We All Thought Glenn Died thing. He directed that one. You know, and there's a perfect shot of him as a zombie in front of the dumpster, like, reaching for Glenn. Like, it's fucking awesome.
Oh, it's him?
Yeah, it's him. Dude, I love it. It's fucking magical. I love it.
No, I'm going to look for that.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. I mean, you saw Talking Dead. I mean, was that the only like scene that they showed, or was them walking or running?
Them running and then him poking up their head, but it looks like the exact line of street where.
Right.
And I'm obviously thinking he's gonna tell them this is what's going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. They're probably like they're gonna. Well, how'd you survive? And fucking bazooka, you know, use the bazooka to fucking kill a fly.
Do you really think they're gonna rebuild
Alexandria?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think what's going to happen, or in the midst of them building it, that's when Negan's going to show up.
I think, too, is we're going to start to see some familiar faces.
Uh-huh.
Because if we're going to lose people, we're going to gain faces.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And then when Ethan Embry came and died for that one, I thought he was going to be a new name. I thought it was going to be a new face. Yeah. And then he just died in that episode. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Because he wanted to be the new Rick. Yeah. And I was like, God damn. Yeah. Have you seen that? Mm-hmm. Damn. Sucks to be you.
You're a horrible fan. Dude, Couch Tuner.
I know you mentioned that.
Couch Tuner. Pull it up. You can watch it for free. For free. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for this season. Another one that I'm fucking stoked for is Game of Thrones. That shit's coming back April 24th. April 24th. Mark that shit on your calendars. Mark it on your calendars. You gotta catch up because we're having a premiere party here. All right.
I'm already caught up. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna watch it here. So you guys better show up. Grab the bull by the horns.
Do you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not my horn.
Let go. He said to grab the bull.
I got him. No, I'm not caught up. I'm 2 seasons behind.
Yeah, he was telling me he just finished the Red Wedding.
Right.
But I jumped onto the bandwagon really late. Like everyone keeps telling me it's so amazing, and I'm just like, no,
I did too. I was like, I think.
Because I'm not a fan of like the here he talk. Like I don't.
But it really was. It's not really like that though.
That's
you know
exactly
what I mean?
my sister's argument was to me, and I'm like, no. Like I don't like Skyrim. I didn't really care for that game. Like it was fun, but like those type like Lord of the Rings. Like I enjoyed them. But I'm not like, I don't worship it the way I worship Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with video games. Like when, dude, you got to get Call of Duty 19,000. It's so great.
Yeah.
You're like, if I played one Call of Duty, I played them all.
I just bought Call of Duty. Oh, that's the old one. I just got it today. I just got it today.
Didn't this just come out yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was Black Ops 5. We have Black Ops 9000.
God damn it! Over 9,000?
I just pre-ordered it and got it today. How was the old one?
Yeah, man. So
that's how that works.
So then I started I watched the first season because I was just laying in my house and I think I had caught up with everything at one point.
Right.
So I killed it within like a week.
Oh, dude.
And then the second season I killed it over the weekend. And then third season again over the weekend, and then I just kind of stopped.
So if you guys are counting, he's murdered 3 people so far. You.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you killed it. Just. What are you doing?
Pancake.
that's how I stab people.
So if anybody looks like a pancake shape,
you know Louis did it.
This is calling her the Wet Bandits.
The Pancake Bandit. Oh fuck, dude. But yeah, dude, I'm stoked for that. You were saying Better Call Saul earlier?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I just want to get into it. I haven't seen it. I saw all the Breaking Bads, but
yeah.
But do you think Mr. White's dead?
Oh, from the I don't think so.
Walter White's not dead.
I don't think so. Did you saw it?
So. I think he's dead.
Okay. You think so?
I don't think so.
That'd be a nice Jesse lived.
Yeah, Jesse's alive.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, all happy.
Jesse's alive.
Oh,
There's a few times where you thought Jesse was gonna die or did
multiple times.
Yeah.
He was supposed to die in the first season.
Yeah. But they liked him. They liked
him so much that they.
Of course.
Yeah. He's such a likable
I can't
character.
see it without him.
Yeah. I agree.
That whole all the seasons like when he killed his girl, like them not getting along.
Yeah.
Just everything.
He's gonna be in a new TV show actually on Hulu. Is it Hulu or Netflix? And it's like a drama.
I think it's Hulu. I think it's Hulu.
It looked solid. For the life of me, I can't remember what it.
Yeah, I know. I know which one you're talking about. He's actually coming out in a movie called 999, and so is Norman Reedus. Did you guys see the trailer of that?
Wait.
No, I saw pictures on Facebook.
You saw pictures on Facebook?
No.
Yeah, it's called 999.
I think I saw like a billboard, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's
not the Oxygen movie, right? Because I know Norman Reedus was like a bad guy and like
an Oxygen movie.
Yeah, it's like they're in this like
Oxygen
boiler
like
room.
The fucking.
That's what I thought. Like the girl channel.
Oh no!
He's like
the labia channel.
Yeah,
yeah. He's just like he comes in with his crossbow. Hey,
and you're feeling not so fresh.
Greased up chest.
Yeah.
No, it's like he's in this boiler room and like the oxygen levels are decreasing and he's like a bad guy.
Oh, I think that's on DVD now. I think I've seen.
Oh,
I think I saw it on DVD, and he's on there with
some black dude.
It's the dude that he came out in Guardians of the Galaxy. He
the black guy, right? In the very beginning?
Yeah. He's in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Who? Would
Star-Lord, man.
Really ever want to see... Yeah, I love that scene. Star-Lord, man. Would you... What was I going to say? Did you ever believe that it was going to be the helicarrier he was hanging off of when he... with Deadpool, when you saw a picture of it?
No.
And there was a rumor it was going to be the helicarrier.
No. I didn't think it was going to be the helicarrier.
Helen Keller?
Helicarrier. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little tired. But I'm okay.
Indigestion.
A little bit. A little heartburn.
I mean, I saw it.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Obviously, they're not going to get
No.
It's going to be like the X-Mansion where everybody's not there on the helicarrier.
Yeah. That shit was funny, though. Didn't he? He poked fun at Nick Fury, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, Sam Jackson?
Yeah. Yeah, he poked fun at Nick Fury.
You know what?
At the very end of the credits, right? At the end credits, yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? One of the things that I didn't catch, that I saw it in a review, I don't know if you guys caught it, when Colossus handcuffed Deadpool and he's dragging him down the street. He's like, "You're coming with me, Deadpool. You would make great X-Men."
Come with me if you want to live. No, not come with me if you want to live. The RoboCop line, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so when he's like, when he said spoiler alert or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Before that,
yeah.
he says, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to the professor." And then he's like, "Which one, Stewart or what was the other guy's name?
McAvoy.
Is that Stewart or McAvoy? This time travel thing is really confusing."
I missed it.
Oh
my god!
Because it's like he's mumbling it. He's already walking down the ways. It's before he says the spoiler alert line.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Well, I'm gonna take you to the professor." Like Stewart or McAvoy?
Yeah. Oh man!
And then, but because he says it so subtly, this is confusing. Yeah. All right, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen 47 Hours, spoiler alert.
Like,
and then he starts hacking away.
But
like I missed that part, and when I saw it in the review that I was watching yesterday, I was like, "That's fucking genius!" Like,
the little baby hat.
Little baby hat.
When he's touching her
hair. He goes, what does he say? It's me time. So I bet you it's gonna look up huge in this little baby head. Fucking gross.
I think girls liked it because it was a love story too.
Yeah.
He did it for a woman, therefore girls like it.
And he did it to a woman.
Yeah. Like I don't.
Couple times.
Yeah. Fucking no. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Happy Kwanzaa. Like they were doing it fucking every day.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes part was gross.
Yeah, it was really gross. I like how that one grossed you up, and not like the dildo in the ass.
Well, we're not watching it. Oh,
what?
The Ring. Where'd you get that from? And they show his ass. I was like, oh, please don't be a scene where she's like sniffing it.
She immediately puts the ring in her mouth.
I was like, this smells like ass.
Oh god, that's disgusting. That is so gross.
I want to watch that movie again.
Yeah. I think it's one of those where, when I walked in, it was the directed by an asshole and all that stuff. But I don't know, I didn't see it come up, so I don't know what I missed.
Well, you were walking in as that was coming.
Yeah,
I think that was it.
That was pretty much it.
That's how it started.
That's how it started off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was no talking. There was music.
Yeah.
But that was it, and it just said. What did it say? It was like a smart mouth asshole, like starring a smart mouth asshole, and then
the hot chick.
The hot chick, and then it says a CGI character.
Yeah.
I did like the way they told the story.
Yeah, how they did the roll back and forth. I thought that was cool.
Because I kept it action packed. Because had it been a traditional origin story, then the first half of the movie would have been kind of
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like action. You see him fuck up the people on the freeway, and then. Let's go take it back.
Yeah.
And then it shows him jerking his too far back.
With a unicorn?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no.
That is so wrong.
Wrong. He has a unicorn under his arm, and he's going to the other room. Yeah, that's so wrong.
His little hand.
That's fucking gross.
Why does it have to look him directly in the eye? That's so...
Yeah, it's just... that was horrible. That was really, really bad. Really bad. But...
Somebody has their thing. I wanted more.
You wanted more what?
I wanted one, fucking smart ass off with T.J. Miller.
Really?
I thought there was... Do you know what the built up? You look like a avocado, fucked an older avocado. Like, with them going back and forth, and they're both the same... Like he was for Transformers.
Yeah,
he was the smart ass guy.
They have the same comedic witty banter going back and forth.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe take down the shine on Ryan Reynolds.
It might have, but you're gonna see it on the Blu-ray. You already know it's gonna be on.
It's gonna be like a super long scene.
It's they're probably gonna have that, or it's gonna be a gag reel, or they're gonna have something.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, the gag reel is gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be cool.
That's probably going to be one of the first ones I see. I haven't seen any in a long time. Not the gag reel, but the fucking behind the scenes stuff.
Oh yeah, dude! I think that's gonna be a great DVD.
The commentary, that's probably gonna be great too.
Oh, dude, I'm not real big on watching it with commentary, but I know I'll watch that shit with commentary.
Yeah, no, I'm not big on watching it with commentary either.
Yeah, so
I'll watch it and then you watch it again in commentary. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I think that I'm fucking excited for it though. Really, really. What else? I mean, what else did you guys anticipate from it? Was that it, or
no? Just what I thought. I mean, I wanted more. Don't get me wrong, the perfect movie. Who's ever yelling at me right now? It's the perfect movie. I loved it. I just thought that was going to happen.
Oh, okay. So you wanted a little bit more witty banter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when he goes, "Thank you," like when you look like a fucking whatever, and he goes, "Thank you," like I thought it was going to be. It goes back and forth until he can't say anything. Like I'm trapped in a box here, and she had nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was going to be like that, where just smart assed off until.
I liked it. That shit was dope. Real cool.
Yeah. And I can't see Wade Wilson being Deadpool in like with the whole like the movements and the like how do you say it? Okay, Wade Wilson is Deadpool, but I'm saying the stuff that he does as Deadpool, I can't see Wade Wilson doing as a human being.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I have to stop my thought because I did love when he was trying to fuck up Colossus and he just kept breaking his shit.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That was awesome.
So much.
That was awesome.
Like to the point where maybe my legs will work and then he just takes out. God damn it.
You heard about the one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest?
It was so bad. Like, didn't even learn his lesson on the one.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
His hands were all floppy back and
No,
forth.
didn't he say something like the fear T-Rex?
Oh, dude, it was fucking awesome. And then when Francis ends up running away, Ajax runs away, he looks back, he goes,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Like, it's like, dude, that is no joke. All of us at the age of fucking between the age of 18 to fucking 25, that was us back and forth and the, gasping and all that other shit, with their, oh god, it's perfect. I loved it.
And it was great, again, because it's the worst thing he could possibly do. He took him away from his woman.
Yeah.
And he still has time to be like,
yeah,
he's still making it a joke. It still has to be a joke.
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
Like the one guy he's been trying for the whole movie gets him, they costume it, and it's just like he still treats it like
it's not a big deal.
Why do you put a dent in my car, yo?
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. I dug the fourth wall breaking.
Yeah, it's like 16 walls.
Yeah, fourth wall breaking within a fourth wall breaking. That's like 16 walls. Oh, that was awesome. Oh man.
How do you feel about Ryan Reynolds showing you a little bit of the gray?
Oh, not a big deal to me. Didn't bother me.
Because he's gonna be in so many other movies.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the whole H thing?
Yeah. It's at least gonna be a trilogy, don't you think?
Oh, I hope so.
Do you think he's gonna? Well, you asked this earlier. Do you think he's gonna infiltrate the Marvel universe more?
Maybe cameo wise, but not. Like, maybe them into his movie, but I don't know about him into their movie. Like, if they did, they would be bleeping him left and right.
Yeah, they would.
And he would acknowledge the bleep.
I think that's a one-note joke, though.
Yeah.
The bleeping?
Yeah. I think that even if him passing by and it was just that one scene in the bleep, cool, but
or you still
want him to be him.
Right. Or how he could be in the movie, like you're saying, as a cameo, and in order to go ahead and properly rate a movie, you can only say X amount of words. So you can only say fuck a couple of times. You can only say
like
shit
for him to count it or something?
Yeah. So it's just kind of like if he's in it and he uses the words, he's like, well, that's my fourth fuck in this movie, I mean, it would be something like that.
Yeah.
Or in the cameo, if they've already exhausted and they've got like one more fuck up their pocket or in their sleeve, and they're just and then he just like cameo and then he just says it and then like that's it. Like you don't see him the rest of the movie. You know, I think that would be cool. I think that's how they would. I mean, like what I was telling you the last time. How I think they would be able to do a PG-13 version of it. It would be the whole bleeping thing, and then it just pissing him off to the point where. He's just gonna keep trying to do it until one slips.
One gets in.
Especially during the whole fourth wall breaking. So I think that would be great.
Do you think they're waiting for part 2 to go bang, 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 bang? Remember he says bang when he starts shooting?
Oh yeah.
Do you think they're gonna hold on to that?
Probably.
Wait, what part?
I'm saying because he says bang when he shoots.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the comic books.
I'm learning more.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much comic book.
You're a comic book guy. And he does it in the game. Like his finisher.
Oh, I knew he does it in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the moonwalk.
Yes.
You have the game?
think I either played it or I don't think I have it.
Oh, okay. Because I've been debating on picking it up.
I haven't picked up the standalone game. I was thinking of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's how he is. Like when he's walking backwards, he moonwalks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
And his special is like he'll either do the gun or he has another special where he beats you up with his health bar.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
I like that. Oh man. Did you guys think the fourth wall breaking was enough, or did you guys want more of the fourth wall?
No, it was enough. It was enough to keep the movie going. Like,
yeah.
You don't want to take us too out of the movie.
Yeah.
But it was perfect.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it was almost like he was narrating his own movie. The way they did it, he didn't do it.
Yeah, because like there were a couple parts where, or I think there was one part where he's like where he's narrating it, but you don't realize he's talking out loud.
Yeah.
Because then Colossus is like,
who are you talking to?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. Oh man.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. I haven't been that super excited since Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Well, man, you got next month.
Yeah? Well, dude, I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh, I think everybody's going to lose their shit next month. Fucking, yeah, man. It's
almost... Again, it's just don't be bad. Just don't be bad.
Yeah.
Just don't be bad.
I mean, we've been...
Unfortunately, though, Batman vs. Superman has the same weight as Deadpool did.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, can another studio, other than Marvel, other than Disney, do what they're doing well? Yeah. Can another studio do it? This is because DC, they're trying their hands at their Avengers, at the Justice League.
Yeah.
Can we do it too? If this movie flops, or if it's just not good, they're like,
it's another pushback.
we're done. Yes.
So?
And that's why this year is crucial, man.
Yeah.
Deadpool, first rated R movie, did phenomenal.
Yeah.
Now studios are, we could do this. Spawn, you're going to have rated R. Now, then we go over to another studio that's trying their hand at, we're going to bring Wonder Woman, Aquaman, all these characters to put into a movie.
Yeah.
Can that work? We'll see.
See, if it wasn't in the works, though, we'd be like, dude, imagine, though, they did it with Justice League. We're all saying, like, okay, imagine they did it with that. Then once we get it, they just did Avengers. Like,
this is true, and that's why they're doing...
no winning.
That's why there isn't... It's very difficult because, people are going to say, this is just Dark Avengers.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, Justice League, they're icons. They've been around longer than the Avengers.
They have. Yeah.
They just... Cinematic speaking, they're... fucking Marvels, they're killing it. They're hitting it out the park. They can take a property like Ant-Man and make that one successful.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
We're watching the trailer. That's the one thing that stuck out to you, right? Ant-Man. Oh, there's Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was actually kind of excited to see him in there because he was like a different, wittier character. So I'm like, I want to see Paul Rudd go up against Iron Man. Like,
oh yeah, with the
go into like the exhaust or something. Like, get burnt.
Didn't you at one time think though how cool it would have been for Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern to annoy Christian Bale?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, just so, because he's so super serious, and he wasn't Deadpool level, but he was still, like, a sarcastic asshole.
Yeah.
It was just a bad movie, though.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Lord,
it was bad.
The writers were bad.
Yeah.
The writers were
They didn't take it seriously enough.
No, they didn't.
Also, with those kind of writers, though, they may not have really known the limits of your... It's a ring that could do anything. Okay, well, then what if I write when he's on a fucking... What is the fucking roller...
Yeah. It's like a Hot Wheel track.
Yeah, it's a Hot Wheel track. And I was like, damn it.
Yeah. I remember we saw that garbage. Remember that? Fuck, man.
I was so sad.
We walked out all confused. Like, what the fuck did we just watch?
It was pretty, though. It was very pretty.
It was pretty. It was a pretty movie. Very pretty movie. But I'm excited to see who's going to play in the Lantern Corps movie.
Yeah.
Because they're already saying that it's not a Green Lantern movie. It's called Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
So
because they're wanting to bring in Jon Stewart.
Yeah, they want to bring in Jon Stewart. It's going to be Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan. I really hope that they bring...
I'm an idiot. I thought you meant The Daily Show.
The Daily Show.
Who's he going to play?
Why?
Stephen Colbert is going to come in and back him up.
Yeah. No, fuck. Who is the other one? Who is the other Green Lantern? Then there's Guy Gardner.
You thinking Sinestro?
No, not Sinestro. It's some other dude. The one that becomes a White Lantern. What's his name? I want to say Kylo Ren, and it's not Kylo Ren.
The actor that played Sinestro was really good.
Mark Strong?
Yeah.
I agree. He looked it.
He looked really good. He's a great actor. Kick-ass guy, right?
Yeah. Kick-ass guy.
It was really good. It just, goddamn.
Just really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad acting. So.
And that other guy's the guy from Garden State is a really great actor. And then I was like, what?
Oh, the one that played,
his brain is gross.
The one that plays Parallax? No. He doesn't play Parallax. Does he play Parallax?
Yeah, Big Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's all in love with Blake Lively. And I was like, dude, you didn't have a chance before. Look at your head.
Look at your fucking head. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. But that's it. We're going to go ahead and wrap up today. This is going to be another episode of Comix. My name is Esteban.
My name is Ash.
This is Luis.
My name is Jeff.
What? All right, guys. We'll go ahead and catch you guys later. See ya.